What's up? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button, and if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the politics and BS. Hey guys, so listen, there's so many of these stories I can't even really keep up, but I wanted to share this one with you guys. So, this Hispanic TikToker, her dad has been detained by ICE. And so she has been contacting ICE trying to get some medical attention and hopefully they'll have some compassion for her father. And so, let's just get into what happened.
No one deserves to go through something like this behind bars. He has lived in Florida for more than half his life and worked for the same construction job for many decades. Every day that goes without him here is a day lost forever. This is about being human, about love, connection, and presence. The one thing he needs the most is the one thing that we're being kept from giving him, which is us. I feel that it would be immoral and inhumane to let a man who is suffering, who is terminally ill, spend what little time he has left in pain and isolation. Please don't let him die in a cell. Please don't let his vital memories be of those of pain and isolation. The American flag stands for compassion, kindness, liberty, and justice for all. We're all human, and today I'm asking for one human act of compassion to please let my dad come home.
Yes, to both of you ladies on the line, thank you for staying with us and providing your testimony. It's a difficult position for us and for y'all. However, I've listened to your testimony carefully. My vote, again, is to deny the request for conditional medical release. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, though.
I listened very closely to your statement, and you used the words that the American flag represents compassion, kindness, liberty, and justice. And those are all the things that we have to take into consideration, both on behalf of the citizens of our state as well as the person whose case we're hearing. And we make these difficult decisions. And so I am going to continue with my previous vote, which was to deny the request for conditional medical release. That would be a majority vote to deny the request for conditional medical release.
Let me tell y'all something. This is not funny, and I actually do feel for her. I am an empath, so it's hard for me to feel just like cold and not have any compassion or emotion for people, even if I don't like them. But see, that's the thing. You thought that Donald Trump and the people who, like, they told you all of this. Even if you were not following along for the entirety of his campaign, even if you did not follow him from the previous time he ran the 2020 election and he lost, even though he keeps saying that that election was stolen too. This fool really believes that he won 3 elections and he didn't. And even the first time you didn't pay attention when he came down the escalator in 2015 and he talked about Mexicans and other immigrants coming into this country, destroying this nation. They're criminals. They're RAPISTS. They're this, they're that, they're the other. Nothing about what he was saying about people who are Hispanic had anything showing any type of love, compassion, just reaching out a hand to extend to the immigrant. And no, none of it. So it's sad that this is happening, but her talking about the American flag and what it stands for, all they see is those white stripes and those white stars. They see white. They don't care about you. And unfortunately, a lot of people like her felt like they were white too. And it is the thing that in this nation, people who are a lot of times of the Hispanic ethnicity, Asian, other ethnicities, they see themselves as white identified. Cubans, they see themselves as white identified. They don't want any references to anything that's colored or definitely black. you know? So we tried to tell you and you did not want to listen. You wanted to vote for the orange guy because he ain't even white. But they don't care. They don't see you as one of them. So unfortunately, I don't even think they even listened to her plea because they already knew what they were voting anyway, and that was to deny. It's not funny. It's sad. I do not wish for anybody to be going through this stuff, but when I was doing commentary about politics over here on the Being Beautifully Honest channel, this is what I was trying to warn people about. And yeah, there are a lot of other voices that were louder and they have a whole lot more views and subscribers and all that stuff than I do, and that's fine. But I was just trying to do my part to let people know that voting for this person is going to be detrimental for this nation and it's going to hurt a lot more people than the ones that you think are really going to be hurt. And a lot of times they voted for him because it felt like y'all ain't like us. Y'all black, y'all Negroes, y'all this, y'all that, y'all the other. So I don't have to worry about that. As long as it affects you, I don't care. And that's the issue when you operate that way and you will vote for someone who would be willing to do things that are so hate filled and evil to a group of people that you don't identify with, do you really believe, knowing that you really are not in the same demographic that he's in, that he's going to care about you too if it came to that? And that's exactly what it came to. They came out swinging immediately as soon as he put his hand on that Bible that he does not read, taking people, deporting them to countries that they've never been to, not giving them due process. You're thinking, "Oh, we're voting for him to get the others out. Those are the criminals." They're not taking the time to go through and make sure that you're actually not an immigrant. You are actually a citizen before they deport you because they see you all as being the same. And just because your family came here and didn't come here the right way and they were here for a whole lot of years, it was still a criminal act. So they see you as a criminal. They don't see you as any different than the cartel, El Chapo, the the violent people. That's what they were looking at. Oh, they're going to get the violent criminals out. No, they see you all the same. They don't have a demographic or a group. So, yeah, you guys let me know what you think about this. Again, my heart feels so sorry for what a lot of these people are going through, but this is just tragic situations that are going to continue to happen as long as they allow this orange face shitbag to continue to be in this office. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.